Lesson 52, Newspapers and Television. Hello, and welcome to this lesson. Today, we are going to learn useful vocabulary for talking about newspapers, television programs, and the ways news is reported in print, on television, and online. A. Newspapers. Most newspapers, also called papers, are daily newspapers. This means that they come out every day. The phrasal verb come out means to appear in shops or to be published. Some newspapers are national, which means that they are produced for the whole country. Others are regional, so they focus on one particular part of the country. Many newspapers are also published online. These online newspapers are called electronic papers or e-papers. You can also read mobile editions on your phone. Unlike most newspapers, magazines are usually published weekly or monthly. B. Contents of newspapers. Newspapers contain several different types of writing. Reports are pieces of writing about news events. They are written by reporters, who are also called journalists. For example, you might read a report in the Times about a crime. An article is a piece of writing about an important subject. For example, a newspaper may publish an article about drugs or an article on drugs. Headlines are the large titles printed above reports and articles. A headline might say, "Government loses vote." Reviews are pieces of writing that express an opinion about something. For example, a newspaper may contain a review of a new book. Advertisements, often shortened to adverts, use words and pictures to encourage people to buy a product. For example, you may see an advert for shampoo. C. Television. To broadcast something means to send it out on television, radio, or the internet. Today, there are many broadcasting companies and television channels. People watch many different types of television program. The news provides information about events around the world. A weather forecast describes what the weather is expected to be like during the next few days. Documentaries are programs that present facts about real people and real situations. In chat shows, famous people are invited to answer questions about themselves. A series is a group of programs that have the same characters or deal with the same subject. A soap opera is a continuing series about a group of characters who live in the same area. It is often shown 2 or 3 times a week. Reality television shows follow ordinary people or celebrities through different situations or challenges. A celebrity is a famous person. Well-known examples include Pop Idol, The X Factor, and Strictly Come Dancing. Language help, channels and stations. We usually use channel when talking about television broadcasting. For example, the news is on channel 4. We normally use station when talking about radio broadcasting. For example, what station are you listening to? Radio 1. It is mostly pop music. D. Media reporting. Many newspapers have online forums where people can leave messages and discuss different topics. News is also reported online through podcasts. A podcast is a radio-style program that you download from the internet and play on a computer or phone. For example, someone might ask, "Have you heard the latest business podcast on the CNN website?" When referring to something that another person has said or written, we can use expressions such as, "It said in the Times that the plane crashed in the sea." According to the news on television last night, the plane crashed in the sea. The phrase according to introduces the source of the information. Common mistakes. Use "it says in the paper" when referring to information printed in a newspaper. Correct. It says in the paper that the road is closed. Correct. According to the paper, the road is closed. Avoid saying, "It is written in the paper that the road is closed."